Hello, this is Sadie, and we are going to start another attempt streak today. Our previous attempt got stealth B'd. We lost a stealth B run with very little that we could have done about it, as we died in the first fight after getting hit twice on weapons through cloaking. So yeah, there wasn't a great deal that we... And then they proceeded to hit us in weapons twice more in the same fight, and it was a enemy that had a flak and a heavy one, so it's about the most dangerous early weapon setup that you can possibly face. And if that then squeaks through your cloak and hits you in the weapons, it's kind of GG from there. So we lost that run. We didn't fire the glaive beam a single time. I have been doing some practice with the glaive depower trick, because I think we're going to end up needing to use that the next time that we play stealth B. But we're going to start a new streak this time, and I have no idea what ship we're playing. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, we're playing Lanius B. So we go from playing the worst ship in the game that lost us the last run to one of the two best ships in the game, really. It's kind of a toss-up between this and NGC as to which is the most reliable, easy-to-win ship in FTL. On this ship, you've got Lanius boarders. You've already got two systems. The only downside with this ship is you can't get both hacking and cloaking, because you've got mind control and teleporter already. But, you know, you've got two systems right off the bat, so that's very, very good. And you also have advanced flak, which is basically a flak 1, but better. I don't know why the devs decided that you needed this. Why they didn't just give you a flak 1. I think it was to keep, you know, the traditional thing is that the boarding ships have weak weapon systems. So they did that, but I don't understand why they would give you a flak 1 to do that, or the effective equivalent of a flak 1, but they did. Okay, this layout kind of sucks. I suppose we could try to approach from this back end. If we want to go front side, we have to go from here to there, which loses us a bunch of jumps. I think we'll probably try to go around the back way, but... get our boarders in position. Okay, good. The tracker is running. This ship is running away, but it's not too bad because auto scouts, well, we have Lanius. We can just board them. Admittedly, our mind control doesn't do anything against them, but they can just smash that system, and there's very little they can do about it. The flak is a little bit inaccurate, so we'll take a hit here. Okay, since our flak has been taken down, oh no, we don't need to run them in there. Okay, I don't want these guys to smash this, just because there's a possibility that that bomb could go off and take my clone bay out just as they die. So I think what I want to do is something like this. In fact, put you two in there. I don't want to fire this yet. Let them shoot the bomb. Okay, never mind. Now just get them back. There we go. Not the best first battle, because it's only 10 scrap, but we won with minimal damage. Let's go here and spot things. Actually, I wonder. We probably want to go like here, here, up and around, and then go that way and through. We may even end up diving in the first sector here, but the dive would be into a nebula, so it doesn't matter that much. Got Plasma Storm. This isn't good. You two get into drones and smash them. We'll probably take some damage here. There's not a great deal we can do. Actually, you get in shields just to very slightly recharge it faster. Yeah, that was good enough. Smash that completely. Now smash this. And we'll just keep them over there, and we can keep them from ever getting the drone back. And as long as they can't get the combat drone back, they can't hurt us. So we'll keep hitting them with the flak, and, you know, it'll be a little bit difficult because they're an auto scout, and it's hard to actually hit these narrow rooms. But they will eventually go down, and we will be safe. Get in there now, break it. Come on. These kind of fights are a little bit tedious with Lanius B, but they are safe. So we're going to smash this heavy laser and then we'll warp them back. There's no point in... You can use fighting auto scouts as a way to heal your crew on this ship, but so far I haven't needed to do that because I haven't fought any ordinary, you know, non-auto scout enemies, so they're still at full health. Let's get our shields, start getting our shields up. Go here, that sees more actually. Third straight auto scout. I don't like this enemy at all. They're cloaking and they're running away, and they have really good weapons. Can you please hit something that's useful? Kinda need to get that back. Because if they do actually get to a point where they can run away, I need to be able to warp these guys back. I think something is on fire, I'm not sure what it is. You go fix weapons, please. Yeah, something's on fire. You go park in here. Let's just vent this whole area. Go park there. That's a long cloak too, it's not even a level 1. Warp you two back. They'll probably get another missile off because of me doing that, but it's... They might have got it off anyway. Oh, we hit it with our flak even, so it's fine. Well, that was an annoyingly dangerous fight to get 8 scrap, but... That happens sometimes early in the game. So we took a little bit more damage in that fight than we would have liked, but what can you do? Let's go here and then down through the nebula and around this other route to the back. Okay, we get... This quest is always good to get. That's a store and a fight. Do we want to hit 2 before we go there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of which is in a nebula. Yeah, we have enough time to do that. How many fucking burst 2s are we seeing? Christ. Warp into shields. Mind control this person and then run over to weapons. They'll be distracted by... Why did he not stay in shield? Oh, it's because it's a 2-tile shield room. Great. That's not what I wanted to happen there. Well, I'm glad we have the buffer upgrade here. Okay, we've taken that down, so we're not in any danger of taking damage as long as we keep our shields up. We should just win this fight. NG on NG. The ultimate battle. Yeah, we got this. Their NG will warp back, even though he's winning. because he will warp back at 25 HP. Only downside here, and this is sort of a problem with this ship, is that, you know, my Lanius are now at very, very low health, and I can't really vent them. Well, I can't really vent them. I can't vent them at all. I can't get them back to full health. So if the next fight is an enemy that actually has crew, it's quite difficult. Even though I know that quest marker is a store, I think I just want to get my shields up. I've taken more damage here than I would like. And I've got at least 2 beacons to make scrap. And I mean, the quest is more valuable to me in just knowing it's a definite fight. Yeah, this fight is much safer because I'm going to actually, because my crew are very low on health and I'm worried about their bomb, I'm going to try to flak that down first and then I will board them. My crew will probably die, but it's fine, you know, we can bring them back in the clone bay, as long as there's not a risk that they bomb the clone bay. Mind control you two get in there. You two mind control people fight each other. Kill the NG, will you? Cool, thank you. You get in there. Kill my crew one by one. There we go. In fact, I can probably just win this fight by dropping a flak on that room. I could even actually win it this way. There's a more radical method of doing it. NG power! Our NG was unstoppable, and we got a nice drop that we can sell at the store that we know is coming up at the next jump, as long as we can beat the rebel ship that will appear here. So we've got 50 scrap worth of stuff to sell, because we have the emergency respirators that we don't need, and we have the defensive drone that we don't need. And we'll get whatever scrap is here. So let's engage the rebel. This is a kind of dangerous fight. I think this is probably a situation where I want to board into shields and actually stay here. They have 3 crew over here. We'll mind control one of them, and we're going to fight 3v2. I'd like to hit that room with my flak, but I'm not sure that I can. Okay, cool, we did. Shouldn't need the flak again. Don't let him fix that. Cool, we even got a free repair there. Yoink! Well, it's Sector 1 and we already have hacking. That is very, very good. So we have all the systems that we need. We just need to spend all of this run like getting upgrades and, you know, we'd like another weapon to go with the advanced flak. Ideally a heavy laser one. But I mean, this store had no weapons of any kind, so we couldn't have done that. One, two, three, four. Do we have 4 jumps here, or do we only have 3? I think we only have 3. Yeah, we only have 3. I mean, I could probably safely dive in this sector, but I don't see a need to do that. Let's just head to the exit. This ship's a bit hinky. One good thing about, although the asteroid field helps us here, Lanius B does better against Zoltan shielded ships than any other boarding ship because the advanced flak just takes them down really quickly, and that's the most crucial thing. You know, we can board now. Sure, the asteroid field would have done it eventually for any ship, but here it's just faster than any other Any other boarding ship would never be able to get it done this quickly. And, you know, once we're boarding, we can start trying to actually win the fight. This ship is dangerous, though. They've got a mantis and a rock. Thankfully, we have mind control. But unfortunately, they've hit our weapons. And their weapons are synchronized, so we can't even... we can't even desync them with our hack. Still, we're just going to win the fight here. Kill this mantis. Get us out of here. Take one last hit from this, probably, yeah. And now we just have to fix everything. Actually, no, don't send you there. There's no O2 in there. Send the Lanius to do it in a moment. RNG may die, but whatever. He can come back in the Columbi. In fact, we might just... How many dodges do you have? Maybe I'll preserve those. Gonna let my O2 recover for a bit here because it was very, very low. And if we had to take it off for a moment in the next fight, we could accidentally suffocate RNG and then there could be like a bomb goes off or it just gets hit by a random shot. There's no need to take risks. Want to get it to at least 50. We could use a little bit more power, but the main thing I want to get next is the upgrade to weapons. Get that more expensive 40 scrap upgrade out of the way. Explore the asteroid field. This is a little bit tricky, but we'll be okay. Now that we have hacking, it makes things easier. Can we con them into fighting in here? I think if we... Oh, they're boarding us, so that makes it easier as well. But we can't really fight them. Even if it's just an NG, we should have... I guess we should have vented our NG here. Mind control. You two go in medbay, please. So they're going to fight each other. We'll break their medbay. Okay, good. We've taken the laser out. I can't fight this guy. I don't have enough health. You just go and fix the engines. That rock is running away. Don't let him kill them. In fact, they both ran away. So I'll just break their teleporter and then they can't warp back and then I can kill them on my own shit. That might be the way to do this. Yeah, I can understand wanting to surrender now, but no. Yeah, my NG just dies. I should have just vented them before the battle, but it's fine. Columbi is completely safe right now, so there's no risk of it taking a hit. So we made a decent but not great amount of scrap in that sector, 129 and 25 in drops. But you don't need to make that much with Lanius B. To the exit. Civilian is a forced Uncharted Nebula in Sector 3, which isn't great. Slug nebulas don't appear earlier than Sector 3, so... Or earlier than Sector 4, rather. So that's those two are definitely Uncharted Nebulas. Trying to decide whether the NG-controlled sector makes it... I mean, Civilian is better than NG generally. It's just whether NG and whatever red sector that is better than Civilian and Uncharted, and I feel like it isn't. I am increasingly feeling like Uncharted is not as bad as people think that it is, or state that it is, even though that's a very, widely held opinion that it's the worst sector in the game. I don't think, even without long-range scanners, which we probably won't have for then, I don't think it's quite as bad as people say it is. But we'll find out, perhaps. Well, definitely. This hack on my engines doesn't do anything, because I only have level 1 engines, so... We keep fighting enemies with very good weapons. It's like level 3 weapons constantly in this run. And it means that I can't just safely fight them. I need to actually consider whether or not to use something extra. You go in there. No. I want to move my guy away, please, not their guy. Damn it. Well, it was fine. Their laser shots actually arrived before their flak shots. I just need to be wary of a shot flying in and hitting my clone bay while people are reviving. The oxygen has come back in their med bay, which is why they're running, or their clone bay, which is why they're running there. But I can drain it again pretty fast. I wouldn't actually mind him killing this guy, to be honest. And you go over there and win the fight. I could theoretically dance around and get him to kill the other Lanius too, but I don't know whether it would work. It would take too long, even if it did. Got a couple of distress beacons here. We have reasonable distress options. We have teleporter, we have an NG, we have hacking. A few different ones. So let's hit both of these and then go through the nebula. Okay, so here is our first actually safe fight. Good. They do have a med bay, but it's fine. Mind control you. You go break the med bay. I'll try to get them to kill Valeria here. Which one the Mantis is hitting. Honestly, might be worth letting them kill both of my Lanius, but that's not going to happen, so... Let's go and investigate. You can take ship damage from this, but I think it's worth risking. Yeah, we ended up getting our I mean, that healed our Lanius. We can go here and still go back to the nebula, can't we? Yes, we can, so we'll do it. Okay, the weapons here aren't great. Heavy ion sucks. Ion bomb is good, but we only have 3 missiles. Flak 2 is too slow. Do I buy this just so that I have it there as an option? Do I gamble on another store? I don't like doing that. But it gives me certainty. Especially if I say can't get any other weapons in advance of the next sector, I could go into fights just running this, and this can disable medbays and stuff. I can do that with hacking, but of course I only have 2 drones. Because I had to use hacking a lot more in the last sector than I would have liked. I didn't do it properly. Whatever. We'll fight the NG 2-on-1, and then we'll fight the human 2-on-1 as well. I could grind out max dodges against this ship, but I'm not going to. I don't even have the Lanius on my ship. I don't know who will be my engines person eventually. It'll depend on what other crew I get. Let's defend the outpost. The missile is more dangerous here. It can do me damage in 1 shot. Can I break this in time? Yes. Good. I might as well leave that up, honestly. I can get dodges off it. And if I leave these 2 in the weapons room, then every single time the missiles come back, we just break them right again. Let them break that once more for combat XP. I will actually blow this ship up with them on it, because that way they get healed. So we're just holding our shot. Missile should be back, yep. They break it, and we win. Double reward, cool. Doesn't look like we have an easy store to find, so I guess we should be glad we bought that ion bomb. I'll hold scrap for a couple of more jumps just to see whether or not I spot another store. I need to upgrade weapons, I need to get a bit of power. I probably wouldn't mind upgrading engines to 2 just so that I have more ability to run away if something turns into a disaster. Jump here. Okay, missiles down. Getting shields, that way they can't... Like, that guy wasn't fighting me because they ran at about 2 in there. And I don't want them charging their FTL, I just want them to die. There we go. Do we go to a second store? 1, 2... Do we have 3 jumps? We don't, and we would need 3 jumps to be able to go to a second store without diving, so I'm not going to do that. Go here, because there could be a store at one of these 2. We can immediately counter that. As long as we can take one of these weapons out, we're safe. Stop that. Just blow this ship up and once again clone the Lanius. This guy didn't really need it, I guess, but whatever. Nope, no store. Let's do that. I suppose I maybe should have held on to that scrap because there might be an early store in Sector 3. Yeah, I should have done that, actually. Well, that's a misplay. I've been away from the game for a few days beyond messing about with practice, so I'm a little bit rusty. And yeah, that was definitely a mistake, because we're going to Uncharted Nebula next. There could only be one store in it, and if it's right at the beginning of the sector, we're going to be very sad. What are you hacking? Okay, we definitely want to hack weapons here. You go and break that clone bay. Oh god damn it, they have a level 2 clone bay, so they're gonna probably not have that get broken. Can I hit it with the flak? Apparently not. Well, we're safe right now anyway, so it's annoying, but... Okay, that's down. Mantis is dead. And off to the exit. No, we don't want to hire any crew. This top one gives us more options for Sector 4, so we go there. Okay, we don't have an immediate store. I mean, there could still be one in the first couple of jumps, so... Attack the pirate. Advanced flak isn't going to do very much in this fight. We also don't need 2 shields. So let's just do like this. They're going to board us. Directly into a room with no oxygen in it. That's useful. Hack that down. We are going to take some missiles here because they have a long cloak. Can I maybe take that? Unfortunately, they've taken down the intelligent weapon to get rid of. Well, mind control isn't much use here. I'd love to break this completely, and I can't. That's dangerous. Fortunately, he's going to run away now, so we can... Oh, okay, we don't even need to break it. We've won the fight. So we have a rock. That's a very, very useful crew to have. What I like to do with this ship often, because you can't reliably have the Lanius above at max health, I often like having like a secondary boarding team with this. Like have a rock and a mantis, say, and then depending on what state of health your Lanius are in, you send either your secondary team or your primary team in. And that way you have some flexibility. However, I will save his position in engines because most of the time he's going to be on the ship. Most battles go in like this. Okay. This battle, though, the advanced flak is good because they have a weapons room that's a 4-tile room. They're going to board us, let them do that. You go fight him in shields. Okay, good. That's down. We don't care about the other weapon. It has slight potential to irritate us because it's going to go in shields and stun our people, but whatever. Can I maybe run the rock out? Yep, there we go. Let's go send my other people over. Good, their mantis suffocated. Actually, just let them come in and fight me, to be honest. And yeah, you can come in and fight these two in here where there is oxygen and fail, and we win. I don't like the fact we keep having to use drone parts. I also don't like the fact that this entire bit as a sector is a dead end. Well, it's not worth checking to see if there's a store down there. We'll just keep advancing. If there isn't one, then there isn't one. If if that's where the only store is, then so be it. The other place there could be a store is at one of these two jumps here, because in nebula sectors there's always one in the nebula, and there's either 0 or 1 in non-nebula jumps, which the only two in this sector are right there. So let's jump towards that. Okay, we found the nebula store, so it wasn't down there. Get another jump or two in. Problem with this, it does offer you the potential of a weapon, but it also could just be he'll tell you, oh, I was actually just lying, there's not actually a weapon, and then you can't make it a fight. Or, well, no, if he was lying, it's a fight. Sorry, it's if they offer you, say, a weapon that you don't want to buy, you can't then back out of it and turn it into a fight. You have to just go with either buying the weapon or not, and that's usually not as reliable. You know, they might just be selling you like a 37 scrap heavy ion, and it's like, that's not any better than just taking a fight. Do we use our last hacking drone on this? I think we do, because we have a store coming up. And those are dangerous weapons. I just want to break them. They're in my weapons. Rock on rock action here. Cool, we took that down. Angie, go help out. They're down, and we should have this. Go here, make them run and fight us. Ah, he's coming that way. Oh well. Just come and fight me and die. Yeah, we made quite a lot of scrap from that fight, and that's probably better than what they likely would have offered us as a weapon if they had even offered us one. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any drones, and this could potentially be a fight, but... it's not, though. Fly a couple of drones. Not a good store. I didn't want to buy you. I went to hit... Okay, well, I've accidentally just bought a human. I was going... I just misclicked. I was trying to go down there. I think I was sort of clicking around somewhere in the window. I don't know quite what I was doing. But I've just bought this human who I don't need. You know, he's got weapon skill. I guess you're going into weapons, and that's my secondary boarding team. Rock and human, that'll do. I'm going to be really, really annoyed if I see that one of these has a store and it has like a burst 2 or something. Okay, well there isn't a store there, so that's not going to happen. We should hit them though and go back way towards the exit. We don't need to use the ion bomb that much, so you don't need a very high ammo count to make it a good weapon. But it is a little bit worrisome. I'll trade that for like 3 fuel. Okay, this has been a pretty bad sector. We can manually search. Oh, we have another ion bomb. Well, I've done some funny things with double ion bombs before on boarding ships, but you need an explosive replicator to make it work, so we'll keep an eye out on that. Because, like, you can just, like, drop a couple ion bombs into weapons. Speaking of weapons... Do we have to hack here? I think we do, even though I really don't want to. This ship only has 2 crew on it, so we will win the fight. It's just... I think it's not worth risking. There's a possibility that it could take us too long, especially if they've got like a mantis and a rock over there. Let's just do this. I'm gonna let them fire the flak one and then hack. We're also gonna do that. Okay, actually we knocked one of them out, so we are much safer. Cool, we dodged one of them, that's all we needed. Oh, okay, they have extremely weak anti-boarding crew, but we didn't know that. Mind control one of them. So yeah, we ion bomb and switch that weapon off. Cool, we got another rock. That makes the unnecessary purchase of a human look even dumber because we very definitely don't need that now, but what can you do about it? I'll put this rock on doors so that he's, you know, near to where I will need him to be. I'm actually probably going to move you, even though you have weapon skill. Having this rock in weapons just means they get to boarding quickly. So yeah, that wasn't the I mean, we made 154 scrap in that sector and another 27 in drops. And I mean, we don't have long-range scanners, so it's not like we had anything to benefit us. It's not a great Sector 3, but it's not terrible. I don't think that that's, you know, like if we had gone to, say, Mantis control, would the sector have been better? I don't feel like it really would have been. Slug or NG? We really want a good store right now. I mean, actually, both of these stores are sectors are equally likely to be stores. They both can have up to 3 in them. Slug Nebula is generally better for scrap, although it's much, much better if you have a long-range scanner than if you don't, which we obviously do not right now. NG ships are easier to board. We'll go NG. There's a higher chance of getting free weapons in these sectors as well, which a free weapon would be very useful right now. Just any conventional weapon to go with our advanced flak, because at the moment the advanced flak is not terribly useful. There could be enemies like this that have 3 shield bubbles. But we should be fine, because they only have 2 actual crew over there, so we'll just board. Oh, they have super upgraded doors. We might take a hit or 2 here. I don't want to spend my hacking drone on it, though. I only need 1 ion bomb for this. You two go and fix that. Actually, one of you go and fix that. Switch their weapons off. Run into there, make them come fight me. They'll have to run through this room with no oxygen in it as well, so one of their guys will take damage in the process. And we'll just win and get a hull beam. Cool. I forgot to save that rock's position. Get one solar flare going off. Rock can fix it. Let's vent this guy now. We're going to jump out before the solar flare goes off, so there's no risk of it immediately getting hit. Well, we'll jump out before the solar flare goes off if we need to. Didn't look like for a moment that we might need to, but we do. The beam weapon that literally just drops gives us the blue option. Very nice. Let's do this. Now we have the option to go advanced flak and hull beam. That's mostly useful for cutting through Zoltan shields, because against enemies with ordinary shields, that's still quite difficult to get through. Yep, we got a store. Let's hit these two jumps and then go to the store. Nothing. I can't agree to that. That's my last two drones. And half my bombs. The weapons in this run, in terms of stores, have been utterly miserable by these two drones. Oh, we got a healing bomb. That's actually really, really nice to have on this ship. We're probably keeping that, because you can use the heal bomb to heal your Lanius in between fights. I probably won't bother to do that here, because he's quite high up, but we should, because of that, we can make sure that the Lanius are able to go into more or less every fight. We're low on missiles right now, and we have ion bombs, so we're not going to be too eager to use those. Let's go here. Should we just hack this? Let's just hack this. We can take at least one of those down, if not both. In fact, yeah, we got rid of the laser. That's all we really care about. They're fighting us with a numerical advantage, but they also don't have any ability to breathe, so it's fine. You get in there. We didn't even need the rocks, we just won. So, let's get our heal bomb out. And that will get our Lanius back up to 100%. Also, we have quite a lot of bombs available to us. Feels like we just need a stun bomb. And a small bomb, of course. A small bomb or a breach bomb too. The actually good bombs would be very useful. Ion bomb is sort of okay. Cool, we got another store. We've got quite a few things we could sell, but we're just looking for weapons. No weapons, but there's long-range scanners. We'll buy those, and we'll buy Zoltan Shield Bypass as well. Sell that. Zoltan Shield Bypass with Ion Bomb is really, really good. We'll keep those. We'd really just like a replicator now. We might as well take the fight that doesn't have an asteroid field to the one that does. Whoa! Okay, well we definitely have to hack this. Those are nasty weapons, and they're running away, and they're boarding. We'll let them fire the heavy laser and then hack. You two go in there. I want to save mind control for using on their ship. We've taken out everything except the birds too, so we'll probably take some damage here, but not too much, and their clone bay is now down, which is very important. Start powering an ion bomb. Okay, we dodged one of those shots, that's all we needed. Their people are in shields. We're not even going to use our mind control here. Let's just win the fight. Back to your positions. No, I'm not going to let you do that. Back in here. I'd like to heal these guys as well, so we will help to power the heal bomb. So when the heal bomb is ready to go off, we'll just run the Lanius through the room. We don't want them to go in there too early because they'll drain the oxygen. Go now. Yay! One heal bomb to heal 5 people. I want to hold scrap to see if we get an early store in the next sector. But failing that, I'm going to upgrade hacking. Yeah, escort them. We made almost as much from drops in that sector. Now, okay, we actually made, we made nearly as much from drops still. That brings us up to 105 scrap worth of drops in that sector. Heavy Laser 1 is absolutely amazing to get on this ship. It pairs so well with Advanced Flak. So yeah, we made about 200 scrap. We got long-range scanners and Zoltan Shield Bypass, which are obviously amazing. And we just got a free Heavy Laser. And now we can go to Rebel Stronghold, which we wouldn't have been able to go to if we'd gone Slug. I mean, Mantis Homeworlds is also a great sector to go to when you're playing a boarding ship, because you can get Kazakh. But just, Rebel Stronghold is the best sector in the game. You go, if you are, unless you are just absolutely unable to kill the constructor flagship, or you're worried about, you know, nasty drone ships, you just go there. Let's upgrade our hacking. Go here first, because this is possibly look around. And it is. So, we will completely crush the constructor flagship. Let's hack their... Should we hack missiles or shields? Let's hack shields. Probably won't. We might board into missiles just to stop them from fixing things. Just shoot everything in that room to make sure it goes down. Okay. And yeah, they're already almost dead. We might get tagged by one laser shot because it's a triple laser and we only have 2 shields. But like, taking 1 damage to get, you know, probably the best single reward in the game, that's completely fine. And we dodge one of them anyway, so we're not going to take any damage at all. Beam, win. Yeah. Oh, we have endgame capable weapons already. Advanced flak, heavy hull. That will do. We don't need these ion bombs anymore. Healing bomb, go! Let's do that so I can use all of these. I need a little bit more power, but I can do that for the rest of this sector. Now that I found this, I don't need to avoid, like normally in a Rebel Stronghold, I'd be going to jumps like this and avoiding nebulas and distress beacons, but I've already found the constructor flagship, so I just want to go to jumps to get me as much scrap as possible. So let's do that. Manually search, we can afford to do that because we have a clone bay. Let's get more power. We'd like to go here for this jump instead of there because going to a nebula jump with one of our 2 free jumps from the constructor flagship is a little bit annoying just because you don't get the benefit of the fact the fleet isn't pursuing you. Or rather, you do get it, but it kind of removes the benefit that this normally has of being half fleet pursuit. I would have preferred not to go here, but there wasn't any way to really do that. Let's just go to the pulsar. Also, nice thing from that fight is we got 5 drones, which, considering we've been chronically low on drones, is just nice to see. Let's not bother with the beam here, because we want to be able to board. They're sending a boarding drone over to us. Did I not depower that in time? I think I actually failed to depower that in time, which is unforgivably dumb here. Yeah, we failed to depower that in time. That's just a complete misplay. Fortunately, it didn't cost us. We managed to take out all the systems that matter. They have a repair drone, but I don't think he's going to repair that quickly enough for it to matter. There's also a fire in that room. Get in there, don't let him fix the big missile. They got a couple of points of damage on us, but it's nothing too bad considering this is a pulsar fight. Now, unfortunately, we can't use the heal bomb like we have been doing. Actually, there's a breach in that room. Use our Lanius. We can't use the heal bomb to heal up between fights because we can't go into our hold. So that's a problem here, but it's not too important. Get in there. Now we go in the nebula. Yeah, we'll do that. Use our rock to get us a free scrap recovery arm. Cool. We're gonna sell that because we already have two other augments, and I want to have a slot open for if something useful drops or if there's something drops that we can then sell. But you know, that will get us extra scrap in the meantime, and it also sells for 25 scrap, so that's not too bad. Should we get our engines up or our shields? Let's get our shields up. All we really need in a store at this point is to get rid of these ion bombs and to get a backup battery. I could train on this ship if I put a hull breach on drones, I can train on this ship, so let's try to do that. There is some chance we could take damage here just because if these lasers all hit us and lined up properly, the drones would be able to hurt us. But the odds are not tremendously high. Okay, well, we've hit the system, but we haven't put a hull breach on it yet. Hull breach is what we need so they can never ever bring their drones up again. We haven't done that, but we have damaged them enough that they don't have any drones right now. So let's go like this. There we go. We got it. So we can sit here and get maximum evade, so we're going to do that. Since that's the case and we can get maximum weapons here, let's swap this around. Use the guy that we're not going to be boarding with as our engines person, and the person we will be boarding with as our weapons person. And we can go like this. They have 3 shields. Heavy hull will never get through. This will take a little while because we're only dodging at 15%, but whatever. So I will meet you back when we have maximum of all of these skills. We can even get maximum shield skill on this guy, but that would put him too far away from the teleporter, so I'm not going to bother. That didn't actually take as long as I thought. But yeah, we've now got max engines, max piloting, and max weapons. So let's kill these people now. We don't need any more dodge. We could grind shield skill, but we don't have anyone that we'd want to put it on, so. Get me more power. Don't remember what this quest is, but I think it's an escort quest. We'll just do it. It turned into a store. That's not ideal, but we can get backup battery here. Let's sell ion bomb, scrap recovery arm, buy backup battery. And yeah, for the rest of the run, we just need upgrades. I mean, it would be nice to get something other than the hull beam, maybe, like a flak one. But it's not essential. We can absolutely win the run with what we have right now. Let's hack shields and crush these fools. The Ion Blast 2 with this many drones is a little bit concerning. But not if we do that to them. Yeah, we mistimed slightly there, so our heavy lasers arrived too quickly and actually popped shields instead of hitting the hull. Gotcha. They're attempting to run, they're not going to run. That's a 15-second cloak, we need to be a little bit aware of that. Well, we need to make absolutely certain these guys don't run away because they will take our crew with them. So we're going to have to hack piloting here. This is kind of wasteful. And yeah, unfortunately I didn't know what level piloting it was. So, and if it had been like level 3, I wanted to make certain that we could hit it and take it down. So that's a waste of a hacking drone, but it's a completely worthwhile waste, so to speak. It's not anywhere near as big a waste as losing our 2 boarders. We'll bring them back now. The piloting is smashed. We have hacking to make sure our next volley kills, even if they were to somehow get it back. And they're actually dead right now. Give me more power. Oh, there's not many fights in this, considering this is a rebel stronghold. I mean, I can't really complain. My scrap total is significantly above every other sector we've had in this entire run, because that's what typically happens with rebel strongholds. And we've still got quite a few jumps left. Let's hack weapons and board weapons. As long as we can knock the burst 2 offline. Here, let's break you 2 into that room so we can send over our second set of boarders. But as long as we can take this burst 2 offline, we're not in any danger here. Apart from them running away with our boarders on board, which is a danger. But not anymore, it isn't. They should be running their people out. Get in the boarding room. You 2 stop them from fixing that. You 2 go in shields and draw them over. I don't know whether they'll even make it to shields. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Hey, there's that stun bomb I mentioned earlier. Get the heal bomb out. The only downside of doing this is you do have to wait every single time for the heal bomb to actually charge up. And it is quite slow. But we'll survive. Should we go to this store? Let's go to the store. We can sell the stun bomb. See whether they've got a good weapon. Yeah, they do. Oh, wow. We could buy reconstructive teleport, but frankly, the heal bomb kind of does that anyway. What should I do? Let's buy a bit more power. Actually, let's upgrade the teleporter so I can get my second wave over when I need it. Cool, we get the base quest. Actually, do we actually have enough space here to go to that beacon? We don't. And since there could be a fight here anyway. Still, it was good to go to that store. We got a flak, so... Yeah, we can give you 5 missiles. I think Zoltan is on average better. I have also found that Zoltan sectors are particularly highly affected by long-range scanners because they have a lot of fights in them. They also have a lot of empty shit in them. So when you have a setup like this, where I already have all that I need to win the game, and it's just a matter of getting scrap, and I have long-range scanners, it's a pretty valuable sector to go to. That's the Federation base quest. I probably won't do it because the location sucks. Let's go here. I might go to the store, I might not. Well, this ship is really about to get absolutely wrecked. No weapons for you. No, not in there. In there. Is it worth going to the store? I have 80 scrap. What would I even want? Screw it. Dodge the store. We just want scrap and encounters. Let's do that. Is it worth taking these 2 fights? Probably not. I mean, I could go to them and then just jump back here. I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure this is the right choice, but... You're in shields, let's vent you. Yeah, they got a point of damage on there because I was a little bit slow to run in. Doesn't matter, we should be able to smash these weapons completely. Yeah. And mind control you. Get these 2 rocks in there to fight them. And we can win this fight very easily. You're trying to run to weapons. We will not let you go to weapons. You can die instead. Come fight me in shields where there's no oxygen. No fixing things. Fixing is strictly prohibited. I guess one of them ran to shields. Whatever. There we go. Let's get my hacking up. Okay. It's the chain laser shit. Yes, come and board me in there. That's definitely a great idea. Your human and Lanius will, your human and Zoltan will clearly be able to defeat my double Lanius team in a room with no oxygen. Go in shields. Go break medbay. We can also jump the rocks in and just have them guard the weapons room. Keep it nice and toasty in there. I guess they need to get out now because there's a breach. Cool, we get free human. He can go on shields. There we go. He takes a tiny bit of damage running through mind control, but whatever, he'll get that back. Save crew positions. What skills do you have? Secondary skills. Sending a boarding drone over the rocks can fight it. Or a rock and a human, since it will take forever for the two rocks to get over there. You mind control and distract them in the shields room. Cool, that's down. Now we just need to shoot out the med bay. Which we've done. Get in there. Welcome to our crew, human. You have died. It's a rite of passage for members of our crew. No, we're not accepting a surrender. Oh, do they actually have crew alive right now? Well, we'll take them down before they can fix the medbay. You actually have useful skills, I don't want you to die. That was a little bit tricky, but it wasn't that bad. Mostly the anti-personnel drone meant that we couldn't actually just overwhelm them with numbers. We were fighting rather badly outnumbered for a while there. I'm low enough on heal bombs, I don't want to waste one on my engine's guy. He will heal up over numerous jumps. We don't need another store, and it's in a terrible spot, so... That's in the nebula, even though it doesn't look like it, so let's hit as many of these nebula jumps as we can that are actually fights. We can probably... Okay, I was going to say we can probably beat this ship without hacking, but then they hacked my shields. Disappointing. Let's just go and kill them. You guys lost some melee skill, didn't you? Let's get that melee skill back by having you board into shields. You run over there. That way Yoz is guaranteed, or however the hell that's pronounced, is guaranteed to get it back. This ship is annoying. They're gonna get some of these missiles off in all likelihood, since they have a long cloak as well as everything else. Mind control you and make you two fight each other. Ah. Okay, cool. We only take one. Get in there. They're gonna cloak. We'll take their med bay out once they're no longer cloaked. They are trapped in here with a hack. Fight them in here. Just chase them and stop them from fixing the med bay. Honestly, you guys could just go over there. But actually, they probably won't stick around in there because I think I hull breach the med bay. And one moment. Alright, where were we? This ship is mostly, if I recall correctly, most of the crew on this ship are dead. And it's just this guy left. Yep. Get that heal bomb. Since I'm going to let a heal bomb off anyway, I might as well get these injured people in here. There we go. You go over there. Let's give it just a moment for the O2 to refill. Back to your positions. There we go. We're going to go to the exit and we're going to hit these things behind it. I don't care if we dive. Investigate the battlefield. This ship isn't too dangerous. We still want to hack just to control them because they do have Mantis over there. Okay, medbay's down. Crew swap, please. And the lack of O2 in that room is going to do its work. Okay, we got a fire in there, so they're not even going to bother trying to fix that. We just need to chase them down and kill them with our Lanius. You guys just get in one room now because I'm going to heal bomb a lot of you. Running a little bit low on consumables, but we should survive. Let's do that. Does this ship really only have? This is Sector 6. And it has an ion blast, a heavy ion, and a halberd beam. That's pathetic. This ship legitimately, like in terms of its weaponry, is less dangerous than the ship that killed the Stealth B run, which was the first ship in the game. Cool, we got a hull breach in there. I don't know that we're likely to need any more boarders for this. Like, you can run your Engies in to fight us all you like. Easy win. Do we even need to use a heal bomb here? Not really. On the other hand, there's not a great... we'll hold off on it. Should I do that and just dive? Let's do that and dive. Actually, this is dumb. I should have gone to the exit beacon and then done these two dive beacons. I'm not exactly in the sharpest decision making for this run because we've basically already won, so we just need to avoid, you know, catastrophically dumb errors. That error is like a kind of minor optimization error. Okay, they still have their missile up. I don't like that. Let's mind control this guy. Kill them. Rocks just go in there, I guess. Yeah, whatever. You just go and kill that Zoltan and we'll win. This saves me a heal bomb, I guess. We seem to have got like the high fuel result from boarding like 4 or 5 times in a row. Certainly we've got a lot in this sector, which is why we suddenly have 30 fuel. But yeah, we could have gone there, there, and there. It was a mistake. This ship could theoretically damage us, but since we're not at max melee skill right now, we're going to go and rectify that. Also, we have 48% evade. These shouldn't be able to ion chain us. Yeah. You two break shields until you're both maxed out again. Yeah, you can cloak as long as you want. That really is just buying me time to hit your shields. Off to the exit. Just hack weapons here, let them fire the flak, and then prevent them from firing the 2 heavy laser 2s. They're in batteries. And yeah, level 6 engines and a maxed skill pilot and engines person is usually fast enough that you can escape before you take a single ASB. It's not 100%, especially since they might like board you in those systems, but it is most of the time enough. Let's set off a heal bomb. I think I'm gonna try to hold hacking drones here. We might take a missile or 2. Or not. I only have 3, so it's kind of urgent that I only use them when it's extremely important. Cool. They've got a breach in there. They'll never get the missile back, therefore this fight is not dangerous. Level 3 piloting, sadly. But no more dodges, and that means we win this fight. Nope, just attack the shit. I think we can probably do this one without hacking as well. We just need to hit the weapons enough to take the Vulcan off and then remove the medbay. They're going to board us so we can kill their boarding crew while they're over on our ship. Where are they? Up there. Make you two fight each other, that way you won't leave the room and then my Lanius can go up and join in. What are you doing? Fine. Fine, do that. Get in there. Get in shields. Make them come and fight us in there. Just make sure they're not fixing medbay. They are trying to fix medbay, you sneaky little rats. We once again get the fuel reward. Our rocks are keeping nice and warm. Yeah, there's just been so many fights where we haven't got any missiles or drones, it's just been fuel. And that's why we're very low on those two supplies. Get there, look around. Yeah, we have intruders. Get the non-Lanius to deal with it, they'll be fine. We'll just heal bomb them back up afterwards and then we don't have to do any funny business. Border's easily disposed with. And we see a store, cool. So we're gonna do this, we'll go to that fight, then we'll hit the store. We don't have anything that we want to sell, but there might be useful things. Like getting sensors wouldn't be bad. Gives the flagship something else to hack. It lets us use mind control more easily. There might be a useful augment like auto reloader or something like that. I was going to say stealth weapons, but that's not useful here. We will never get cloaking. We do want to hack this one, unfortunately. Crush this stupid thing. Cool, we killed that guy. Kind of tempting to sorry, I've lost my train of thought there. Whatever, we win this easily. Ha! We stopped you, you don't get to land on our ship. We once again did not get any drones. I can't remember the last time we got a hacking drone from a fight. It's just been like a sector and a bit where we just have never got one. Why is there no O2 in there? Like, I know that there was a boarding drone and that they put a breach in. I guess we need to wait until that fully refills because otherwise running the Lanius through causes it to lose its last bits of oxygen. There we go, that'll do. They won't be at quite full health, but they'll be at mostly full health. Now we got two stores here. This one sees more, so I'll go to it. Buy sensors, buy a couple of drone parts. And we've mostly just got fights to take here. Get my shields all the way up. We can upgrade the reactor all the way. We'll get mind control up all the way, damage buffer a few systems. Particularly we want to damage buffer weapons since we can't cloak, and taking 1 point of damage there is actually a significant possibility. We do need to hack here, they're running away. I don't know why I'm not engaging my hack right now. Get you guys back. That was very bad reward for Sector 7. That's forward scouts for you. Do that. Want to hit these two. We can hit 3 in a row here then. Don't need all our shields, but we do want to hack here. They've got a bunch of missile weapons. We can vent you too. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm using my mind control here defensively. Okay, they got 1 point there. Let's chuck more damage into that room. Nice, hull breach is very, very helpful. It causes the Lanius to drain O2 even faster. That Mantis is never getting to their med bay. He will suffocate as soon as he enters that room. Easy victory. Break out the heal bomb. Let's lead them out of the nebula. Cool, 66, free scrap. Let's start upgrading mind control. Cool, even more stuff. Here, 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 and then probably dive behind. Almost certainly diving in this sector. There's no danger in it. Use our long-range scanners. Triple missile ship means we definitely hack. I wonder what these 3 missiles are. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. However, they're only powering 6 in weapons. So it's 1 Artemis and 2 Leto. Board into there. There in the room I can immediately and easily vent. Hack all that stuff down. Nice, you're dead. Fires burn everything out. You go in there. This is never going to get the fire at me. Okay, good. They only have a level 2 med bay, so it's down. We once again get the fuel reward. Everyone's healed back up to full. This could be manually searched, let's see. It isn't, it's just a random auto scout. That's also fine. Let's board into piloting and smash it, and then we will absolutely crush these weapons. Bit concerning that they could have brought the missile up, but they didn't. They might do us like 1 point here, because they've ionized my shields fairly heavily, but whatever. And they didn't actually get to do us any damage. Get back here. Ah, that wasn't fast enough, I guess. It looked like we got them out fast enough, but I guess we needed to wait for the teleporter animation to finish. The nice thing about having a clone bay is you can make a little mistake like that, and instead of it being a catastrophe, you just shrug. Let's get that up. Yeah, we're gonna go here and then there and hit these 2 jumps behind the exit. Attack the auto ship. Stop that. Board there. Hack that. They're gonna get like 1 missile on me. Yeah, they get exactly 1 missile off on me. Let's get your weapon skill, your punching skill rather, back up, because you lost some in the last fight. There we go. No double reward, unfortunately. This ship's not very dangerous, I won't hack it. Actually, I do need to hack this ship, because I just need to... Or do I? I might be able to just shoot its med bay out manually. Especially if they're going to board me, I'll deal with the boarders on my ship first. Yeah, we're fine. Level 3 mind control on a Mantis. The breach in this room, of course, helps me kill them even faster because of the improved weapon drain, improved oxygen drain. Kill this guy in here. Now run back into that room. When this guy snaps out of it, he'll come fight me in a room that already has no O2 in it. Albeit, we could send the rocks over to just engage him, but whatever. Just use the Lanius. They'll be fine. No oxygen means we win that. Keep them alive. Get the heal bomb. I don't need to heal bomb you. I'll just do it on the 2 Lanius. Upgrade sensors and that. We can't get any more power. We're actually maxed out. What do you mean I feel naked without functioning sensors? We didn't have functioning sensors almost the entire game. Attack shields. This ship should be relatively safe. And now it's completely safe because we got a hull breach in there. They can't dodge anymore, and that means they are dead. We'll probably kill this ship just for fun. Level 3 mind control. Yeah, lots of fires over there. We don't get any benefit from crew killing this ship as opposed to just killing it, but using our boarders makes this a lot safer because we can just lock down those weapons, stop them from ever getting that missile back. Oh, they have level 3. Medbay. I was hoping to be able to jump into it with the rocks before they put the fire out, but whatever. That's broken now. You two get in there and guard that. They got a boarder in there. You two kill each other. Okay, they're not killing each other, so let's just do it more manually. So we crew kill the dive ship. Just for fun. Get the heal bomb out, we definitely need it after that. Off to the last stand. We definitely want to hit repair stations here. Do we have anything to sell? Not really. Let's go here and then repair. Though the advantage to going to the store right now is that we could, if one of these repair stations gets taken over, we have the chance to go to the other one. Also, I guess we can buy drones here if necessary. So let's just go to the store, even though this is kind of wasteful. Hacking stun. This is completely worthless. Are these all both still available? Yes, so let's... Yeah, let's just buy a couple. We're still going to try to hit both of them, I don't care. And we did, good. We are going to have like 45 fuel here. 46. Completely absurd, but... And we'll just take the fights down on the bottom side. We can now hack in every single battle, which is good. We can make ourselves safe. Any upgrades we'll put in, we might get a double buffer on weapons, or we can put them in engines. I haven't decided, it doesn't really matter. We might take a missile here because they've got a big long hack, which is frustrating. Get that to Hermes missile, it'll just go off and there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah. We dodged it though, good. See if we can break it before. Run you two out temporarily. Well, we can keep trying to break that. You asshole. Should we just jump away from this? Because we could teleport them back and jump away. Let's just kill them, I don't care. We dodged, cool. So yeah, we should have taken damage in that fight, but we didn't. And now we got a breach on the weapons, so one moment. So... I don't remember where they are on their cloak cycle because I just had to pause there. So I'm going to just let them cloak and then we'll fire at them again when they're out. We could have fired at them there. Oh well. Probably going to use Rock and Human as my second boarding team. I'll use double Lanius in one room. Should I use double rocks? Using double rocks costs me my weapon charge time, so probably Rock Human. Let's do that. Having extra engines is useful because in the later phases, although this is less true here, because we have Zoltan Shield bypass. But like in phase 3, for instance, you don't want to have level 3 hacking at the beginning of the fight because you can't use it anyway, so it's good to have somewhere else to stick the power until you manage to get Zoltan Shield down. Even though, obviously, we can board through it, but that doesn't help us in terms of actually sending a hacking drone over. And you know, in the last phase, you don't need level 3 mind control, you just need level 1 to counter theirs every time. So having somewhere else you can put that power is quite nice, and if we damage buffered our weapons, we wouldn't be able to do that. Hack that. You two get in there and fight them. You board. Taking the missile down. Good, that's down. We got a fire. Where are you going? Again, shield. Stay there. You two go over there now. Put the rocks in the fire room. Block everything off. We are up to nearly 50 fuel. We might yet get there since we got a couple more fights to do and I'm intending to crew kill them. Unless they're auto ships. Probably the next upgrade I want to put into into weapons buffer. Ah, they took that fight over. Damn it. I jump there and then back. Probably. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have enough time for that. This is a bit greedy. Some of these might get taken over by the rebels, but whatever. We have high enough engines to escape before a single ASB goes off. That's a bit scary. Okay, it's only level 1 hack, so it's not that bad. Get in there. Stop them fixing that. Don't let them have the flak too, that could do me damage. Hooray! You're actually maxed. There's a theoretical possibility I could get engines all the way up if I got another fight, which I would need to get it there, but the flagship definitely won't give me enough scrap to do that. Yeah, that's got taken over, so it's not happening. Okay, in that case, what do I want to spend this on? Let's just get a better clone bay in case we need to bring people back mid-battle in phase 1. We don't need the heal bomb in the battle, we'll just use it in between phases. No way of knowing which of these dive beacons is more tolerable, so let's just go to this one. This is okay. Those weapons are slow and I can knock them offline quite easily. Let's run you down here. I'll want you close by for next phase. That's probably going to get knocked offline before it ever gets fire, or I'll have just fled by then. I could probably kill this ship. I could sort of hang around and see whether the ASB hits me. But why do that? Let's just escape. It did miss, actually. I could see the word miss trailing off it there. Whatever. So, we briefly had 51% evade in O2 there. That was amusing. Backup battery hack is a little annoying, but it's not that bad. Mostly it is annoying because it blocks me off from my teleporter. I'm gonna like keep a couple of power off on the side at all times so that when it hacks, it pulls it out of there instead of pulling it out of like weapons or shields at an inopportune moment. Hack that. You guys board into ions. Get in the beam room. Unfortunately, our heavy lasers both missed. They might eventually get some missiles off on me. There's not much I can do about that when they get that kind of dodging and we don't have cloaking. Yeah, they're gonna get them off here. Well, we'll get tagged by a missile or two. It's difficult to do no damage when you don't have cloaking, and it's even more difficult to get no damage when you don't have cloaking and they dodge significant amounts of your first volley. I suppose we should have mind controlled the pilot. Do we want to mind control here? Let's mind control the guy in shields. I don't need a level 3 hack right now. I just need the hack to lock the doors, and the level of the hack doesn't matter on that. You get in there. Don't need to fire my weapons right now. Let them in. I'd have liked to take the med bay out there, but... Crunch. If I'm quick, I can get my rocks over there, well, my rock and human over there before they fix that. Get in there. And yeah, we're outnumbered, but they have very little health. We'll lose a Lanius here. Like, we'll probably eventually lose these battles, but... Can I? Let's do a thing. I want to put damage on this guy so that he actually goes down. There we go. I think we got this. Yeah, we got this. They'll never get their missiles back because we actually have a breach in that room, so... Let's just warp everyone back as soon as they are in this room. They pulled one of our heavy lasers down with the stupid backup battery track. But it doesn't matter. So we took 1 damage. To kill the whole crew when you're playing a ship where you don't have the when you're playing a ship that doesn't have cloaking and therefore can't guarantee dodging it, 1 damage is fine. And I guess we might be able to upgrade piloting or doors before the final phase. I don't see why we would even need to do that. In this phase, let's get these 2 ready to board, and our Lanius can deal with the boarding drone, since they don't mind there being no oxygen in the room. However, we accidentally powered our backup battery. Let's let that go away, because otherwise, if the backup battery is already powered when phase 2 starts, it doesn't like refresh, so you could have it run out like 5 seconds into the battle and then go on cooldown. Come at me. Let's board into missiles, hack shields. They dodged both my heavy lasers there too. Fortunately, I fired the flak at the room. See if we can just get a bit of damage on this system. Good lord, they're dodging. Just take that shit down. Get as much evade as we can. Okay, we took their ordinary laser weapon out so they can't line that up with the drone surge. We still take a bit of damage here because our evasion hasn't been very good this phase. Yeah, we took like 4 or 5 damage there. Bring you back, we'll just win this. Whatever. Start fixing things. Here we want to use the Lanius for the boarding. Only people who need a heal bomb are the Lanius. The human will heal all the way up just with the med bay. Let's do that, I guess. So let's see, at the start of this phase, we want our power like this. Counter their mind control. Warp into missiles immediately. Cut that out. Should take 2, maybe 3 volleys to get through. Probably 3 considering how much they've been dodging this round. This battle. Hack that. They hit twice, of course. But, you know, that's what the buffers on weapons were for, I guess. Cut that out. You take more damage. Well, shoot everything at shield since the missiles are down. Get back over here. We could have just sent them in to break the shields, but whatever. They broke on their own. And they should die on our next volley. Cut that out. Yeah, got them. They managed to get their missiles back up at the last moment, but they never got to fire them. So the flagship battle was a little bit more annoying than we would have liked it to be, but that's not having cloaking, which is about the only downside of this ship. You cannot get cloaking and hacking together. And we were able to get hacking in Sector 1, which there's no way we ever would have been able to get cloaking in Sector 1. And even though our drones were often fairly low, we only used that in the situations where it was most important. That allowed us to get past the early part of the game where we weren't getting really any conventional weapons. Then we got a couple heavy lasers and a flak, and it was just like we crushed everything underfoot from there. And that's a very solid score. It doesn't get on my high scores list with this ship because this ship is absurd and I have many, many high scoring runs with it. But we've got that 50-50 ratio of ships defeated to beacons explored that you usually get when you get long range scanners. Well, we're 1 beacon explored too high for that, but like we're 49 point something %. It's fine, and a very, very respectable scrap collected total as well. So that's the new streak started. Ship number 2, let's find out. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, well, stealth A. We get the good stealth ship to play to start this, so that will be our next run. But I hope that you enjoyed the Lanius B run, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.